guys, stop watching Girls Planet. 안녕하세요, what is up, Ducks Quack Quack. David, and welcome to another after show of Girls Planet 999 episode 8. And this episode was extremely long. It was 2.5 hours. First of all, we saw like the songs they're gonna perform.
There was like a bit of a drama between Kim Daeon and Taiping.
Yeah.
They both wanted to be leaders and people were like divided. Eventually they settled with Kim Daeon, which I think is the right choice.
She was way more fit. And even the Chinese members, you know, bent in.
And with the shoot team, everybody was really unenthusiastic.
Right. Chae was put on a hard spot because she was the leader and nobody was speaking up. And it was bizarre.
To be vocal.
Yeah, nobody wanted to take the main parts.
I've been in situations like that with group projects. It's the most frustrating experience you could ever have. I feel bad for her.
Maybe they kind of sensed that they would get eliminated anyway, so they were whatever. I just want to go home.
What's the point on living if you're gonna die?
No,
anyway,
it's not like.
Let's talk about the overly long announcement of all the results. Oh man, I never wanted to like just punch Mnet and
this was
also
torture.
kind of Yeojingu as well.
I can give Yeojingu a pass. Probably did that more than 3 hours.
Right.
You know?
He worked hard on that.
If I was himself, I would have wanted to like punch myself.
The way Mnet presents each and every single ranking result, so there's like 27 people, right? It's like the same format, same lazy ass writing.
Oh, she performed Ice Cream and then she's in a K group. Everybody's gonna be like, who is it? Oh, and she's also like got the killing part or blah blah. Reaction shots.
And it's literally like that for every single announcement.
It's like that for an hour.
No, 2 hours. 2 fucking hours of sitting through that shit. I was so pissed.
It was torture.
I'm pretty satisfied with the results themselves, but I did think that Hojewon would get in.
Hojewon was my ultimate choice too, but I was shocked that Kim Do-ah didn't get in, Bae Yeong didn't get in, and a lot of...
I thought those other two, they were weaker compared to Hojewon. I thought Hojewon was actually like in the top 5 at least. Some notable members that I did enjoy seeing inside the top 9 of each country was Fu Yaning. She got in at 7th, I think. Kim Bora, thank God she made it.
Yeah.
She's like the best vocalist on the show. Seo Young-eun as well. All in all, like I also agree that like these results are very acceptable. Now I'm kind of worried for the next round of weeding out 10 more people.
Pretty obvious at this point, like who's the most popular, who's the most talented. We already have consensus on Shan Chao-ting, and then Yurina, Suruichi, Choi Yujin, right? 4 people.
4 people. I'm gonna pick Kim Daeon, and then Kim Bora, and then this is hard. Hikaru, Mashiro.
I would pick Kang Ye-seo. I like Maya because she's so cute. I think Kim Soo-yeon is very strong too. And did you say Kim Daeon?
Yeah, Kim Daeon's for sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, like that.
We're all Korean.
It's going to be.
Gonna be most.
I am Korean biased, guys. I'm just here for those 3 people. Like Kang Ye-seo is definitely gonna be in too. The ratio of Korean people in the top 9 was very low. I was very surprised about that. If you think about the ranks, like they're way on the lower side.
I have a theory for that. I think it's because there's so many like good talent in the K group right now, even among the people that got eliminated. So the Korean votes are getting dispersed, and the other teams they have a smaller talent pool to vote for. So a lot of the votes are being concentrated on those.
If the results continue to be like this now, all the top members are Chinese, Japanese. There's like 1 Korean in this group, let's say hypothetically. So there's 8 Japanese Chinese members, 1 Korean
and they're
member.
gonna perform K-pop in Korea.
Will Mnet approve that? Will Mnet not rig anything at all if it comes to that situation? I definitely think that they're gonna do something in the back in order to make that quota at least 30% Korean.
From a business perspective, if you have only 1 Korean person in that group, I think the interest in Korea itself will be very low.
Also, there's going to be a lot of backlash too. There's going to be a lot of buzz about the group too.
Even if it only becomes 1 Korean member or even no Korean members, they should just do it fair and square.
Okay.
Like this is the format that they chose. They should stick to the end with it. That's what's novel about this whole program is the fact that there can be, like 9 Chinese members in a group. That can be the final result. I don't think that'll happen, but that's what's interesting and they should stick with it. till the end.
My stance is like whatever. Like I don't care whoever goes to debut. But imagine what will happen if there are 9 Chinese members.
People were gonna hate on the group and also
Mnet, and also this is not K-pop and Korea's gonna go mad. Do you think Mnet is willing to take that criticism?
Here's the thing. I already think that Mnet is trying to push the Korean trainees really hard. A lot of times the Chinese contestants especially are portrayed in a really negative way.
Yeah, they have evil editing.
Taibing, for example. I don't know if that's her actual personality, but in this show, like literally they do their best to make her unlikable.
Yeah. Even I have like this unlikable filter upon her right now.
And I don't think I've seen a Korean contestant portrayed in such a way.
There was this one little girl that
little girl, I forget her name, but she was like
portrayed as lazy.
But other than her, I don't think there was a Korean contestant that was necessarily like, you know, portrayed the way Taibing was.
And Liang Jiao, she
shown
was
as a joke.
Yeah,
like even if you go earlier on, Fuyani, Mnet is already trying to do that. I don't think they will like manipulate the votes because it's not handled by Mnet anymore. It's handled by NCSoft, so it's like a separate company. The editing itself is already
it's very influential and biased.
But that's something that I guess producers would do anyway because they want a successful group, right? They want something that has star power. Like, I think Mnet has a clear vision on who they want to push, which is especially why I thought like Hajiwon getting eliminated was surprising.
My theory is that Mnet is trembling right now. They're kind of on the line. They're oh, what if this happens? And then they're gonna try to steer the key towards like Korean members a lot more in the next episode.
Maybe they'll have like a huge ass like fight.
Yeah.
With editing.
Yeah. And I definitely the Planet Masters. They're gonna weigh in a lot more.
Logistically speaking, I think it's very difficult for Korean contestants actually because there's so much talent stacked. Like I could vote for any 9 of them, honestly, and I'll be fine with it. It's a really tough vote for the Korean contestants. For Chinese and Japanese, they have clear people that are gonna debut, like Shen Xiaoting or Suruichi. They're gonna debut 100%.
Right.
So, it's a very difficult situation, but it is what it is.
Right.
And maybe Fuyani will debut. Lastly, I think the top 9 announcements at this point is kind of pointless. They're making it really dramatic and they were dragging that on for like 30 minutes. Okay, well this result is just like a midterm result. It's not gonna be final. So like why are they overreacting?
Right. So basically you only have to watch the last 1 minute of the whole show
where
they show the cards and the rankings.
Just don't watch the show.
Yeah, just type it on Google.
Yeah, type it on Google, find an article and you'll be set. And then this is your worst episode yet. I hate you. But I'm also looking forward to the next performance.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Snake.
Go check out our watch party on patreon.com/DKDKTV. This time there was a lot of skipping, so please understand that.
Just don't watch this watch party. Go watch Squid Game watch party.
Yes.
It's up on the internet, on our Patreon.
Watch our other Street Woman Fighter watch parties.
That show has a lot of drama.
Girls Planet 999, you need to learn from the Street Woman Fighter editing. It just like gets directly to the point and just battles and shows all the drama.
The drama
you need to watch it with us on the watch party. It's really fun. Like guys, stop watching Girls Planet.